What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are your hosts, the Distorted Theorists, and we are here today to talk about from the world of John Wick, Ballerina.
You're too hyped, man. You gotta chill.
Well, listen,
chill.
like John Wick was something that, like, when I first heard of John Wick, I was like I like Keanu Reeves. Well, yeah, this is shoot 'em up. And then the second one came out, and I actually was talking to someone while axe throwing, and he's like, "Oh, I just saw John Wick 2." I was like, "Are these movies good?" He's like,
It made you a fan of the boy?
Well, then I was like, well, I'm going to have to go back and watch these. And the John Wick 4. Oh,
you've been talking about that since we done our reaction last year.
So good.
But before we get into that, because as someone who didn't follow the John Wick franchise, I'm just sitting here listening to you to talk about it.
Shame.
Before we get into the Ballerina movie, as always, if you want to support the channel, if you're a John Wick fan, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and probably going to need to leave me some comments so you can bring me up to snuff here on what Ballerina really is. So it's from the world of John Wick. I know Ana de Armas is in it, so I'm probably going to watch it. Sorry,
So,
Alyssa. But where does this take place, and why is it important to the story?
I think, well, this is the thing, because it was kind of going through development hell. It was supposed to be a show or a mini-series, so I think they turned it into a movie now, but maybe it's still, I'm not sure. Anyways, but as far as I know in terms of timing, I believe this is supposed to take place in the past as when John Wick was still working for the mob. So when John Wick was John Wick.
Which is before chapter 1.
Yes.
John Wick 1.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is the last known live action role for Lance Reddick.
Okay. Oh, our dear friend.
Yes,
from
of the channel.
From the Horizon games,
yes,
for me.
Silence, yes.
Yeah. So why are they telling the story? Do you have any idea? Obviously, Ana de Armas is being the titular character. You think it's just movie factor?
Well, it's the same thing as because, like, why did they tell us the story of the Continental? I wasn't a huge fan of the show. I was like, okay, I get it.
And you're a big fan, so obviously that speaks volumes. So, I mean, they must have a lot to hold up to here. But before we get into our trailer reaction, are we going to see Keanu in this trailer?
Yes.
Or movie?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
All right, that's a big, bold statement. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm right.
Well, let's get into the trailer for the world of John Wick, Ballerina, right now.
Oh, Ballerina. Enough said. There's Anna.
Do you like to dance?
Why is he giving me Magneto
You
vibes?
teach
Ian McKellen.
dances? I could take you there if you'd like.
See, I'm just more curious. Why is it Ballerina? Okay, so she's back in the kid. He must bring her into this.
Assassin.
Yeah. It's like a Black Widow situation, I'm assuming?
Kinda.
Stop the assassin.
Yeah, all the tattoos.
Become the assassin. You will always be weaker.
That was him there.
You will always
Walking
be
them
small.
steps.
Oh, there's
You want to
Bang.
win?
Bang.
Improvise. Adapt.
Yep, that'll do it. Yep.
Cheat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cheat. Oh!
Yeah, that's...
Welcome to the Continental.
There he is.
Oh,
and the coins.
Vascaroma.
Oscaroma.
What a pleasure to see you again.
I love him.
That's crazy. So this must have been filmed a while ago, you know? There's something about her as an actress, you know, she's very empowering on screen.
Whoa!
Norman Reedus!
Oh, God. Yep.
Oh, so this is straight John Wick.
Yes.
They killed my father.
So this way she could be the new face of the
Oh!
franchise.
She could carry it.
This isn't done until they're dead.
Oh, that was safe.
Very humbling thing.
Flamethrower.
Bro,
She felt really awkwardly there. I love
she
it.
did, but she got it.
Bang. Oh,
That's
that's straight out of Harry Potter.
You're him.
so is that.
The one they call the Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
The Baba Yaga! Now that I know
How do I
too.
start doing what you do?
Say it.
Looks like you're already
I didn't even hear what he said. Damn it.
Sounds like you already do.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. That's cool.
Ah, Keanu.
Oh, they're not giving a date though.
Soon.
Yeah, soon. When
Soon.
Okay, I'm gonna let me speak first. I don't even. Okay, wait. I can't speak. Apparently, I don't even pay attention like that, like you do, to the John Wick movies. I seen the first one, thought it was good, didn't really carry on just because.
You gotta finish.
This makes me want to watch it now, though.
Do it.
I'm going.
You.
The action was hitting just like I know. I mean, I've seen. We watched the trailer for John Wick 4. It was reminding me that. Like, it doesn't stop.
It's like I was in the movie then.
Well, pretty much. Coming from John Wick fan, what's your thoughts on Ana de Armas carrying on this, like you said, potentially carrying on a new franchise, or the franchise maybe going forward?
Cool, because she's got the chops for it, because she was in the newest James Bond, and she did well in the first, not Glass Onion, but the Knives Out. She did well in that. Now, it's not really an action film, but she did.
Well, like you said, she holds her, when she's on screen.
Alita Battle Angel, she was in that too.
When she's on screen, there is this certain...
commanding presence.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not going to remember the name of the movie, but me and my wife did watch it just a little while ago. This isn't the first time that Ana de Armas has acted with Keanu Reeves. She was in that movie where the two girls show up to his house, they knock on the door and they let him in, remember? And they
basically they mess him up.
Yeah, really badly and make him cheat and all this other stuff.
Yeah, she was in that?
Yeah, but she was a lot younger. Because it was like years ago. But anyway, it's just funny because I always wonder when these two actors and actresses come back together, maybe years later, maybe this is the first time they've really conversed or hung out on another set. I wonder if it comes up, it just makes me wonder. The action was on point. It was a lot of gunplay, a lot of knife play. A little bit of gun, a little bit of fire, a little bit of explosions.
One of the things that I always enjoyed leading up to each John Wick movie, following the first one, was seeing the clips of Keanu, and then in the third one, Halle Berry, going through the live fire that they would do, I think in Vegas or whatever, and they show like the tactical reloads and all that stuff, and how how Keanu Reeves was doing it and like setting records and doing all this stuff. So, and Ana de Armas, she generally puts herself right in this role too, so I'm wondering if we're going to see some footage of her coming out doing this stuff too.
Like wondering if she's taking the training seriously like Keanu would do.
Because he did it off of the Matrix
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, maybe is that a double entendre where she's like, how do I do what you do? And he said, you already do it. Yeah.
I saw you do it behind the scenes.
Maybe. I mean, it's just something cool to think about. It makes us as the viewer think
One
about
of
it a
these
little bit
days,
more.
we're going to get to interview Keanu.
Man, Keanu or Ana. I mean, either one of you guys, if you want to hit us up, you know where to find us, distortedtheorists@gmail.com.
I loved Cyberpunk. Keanu.
Oh, Pete. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a dope trailer. That was a dope trailer. As always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate it if you would just take a second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. Are you happy about this? Not happy about this? Let's chat it out. I know Peter got some comments he'll be firing back at you. Man, that was just dope. I don't know. I that's all I got to say. But on that note, I am the real Jussy.
And I'm terrified of Baba Yaga, and like we always say around here,
Keep it real.